Story: The 10 Turning Points of Elon Musk's Life and Wealth. 1. The boy who loved stars more than toys. Elon Musk grew up in South Africa, not as the richest kid, but as the quietest one. While other children played outside, Elon buried himself in science fiction books, dreaming of space, rockets, and distant planets. His imagination was his first true wealth, a mind that refused to accept limits. 2. Escape from a life he didn't want. At 17, Elon realized staying in South Africa meant living someone else's life. So he left alone with almost no money. Canada became his doorway to the world, proof that success begins with the courage to walk away. 3. The birth of a young entrepreneur. While studying in the US, Elon saw the internet rising. He didn't wait for a job, he created one. He built Zip2, a digital city guide business, working day and night, even sleeping in the office. He chased his dream until Zip2 sold for $307 million, giving him his first real fortune. 4. Betting everything again on PayPal. Instead of enjoying his wealth, Elon took another risk. He built X.com, which later became PayPal. The company changed online payments forever, and when it sold to eBay, Elon earned over $150 million. This was the moment most people retire, but Elon was just beginning. 5. The dream that almost destroyed him. With his PayPal money, Elon made 2 unbelievable decisions. Start a private rocket company, SpaceX. Build electric cars, Tesla. People called him insane. Experts said rockets and cars were the 2 hardest industries to enter. But Elon believed the future needed both. 6. Failure after failure, but not defeat. SpaceX's first 3 rocket launches failed. Tesla nearly went bankrupt. Elon was down to his last remaining money. He had to choose: save one company and let the other die, or risk everything to save both. He chose risk. He chose belief. 7. The rocket that changed everything. On the 4th attempt, SpaceX launched successfully. NASA signed a major contract. Overnight, Musk went from crazy entrepreneur to the man who proved private space exploration possible. This win saved Tesla too, keeping his dreams alive. 8. Tesla, the rise of the electric empire. Tesla grew from a small company with 1 car to a global revolution. From the Model S to the Cybertruck, each vehicle changed the auto industry forever. Investors once laughed at Tesla, now it became one of the most valuable car companies in history. 9. SpaceX, turning sci-fi into reality. Elon's rockets didn't stop at Earth's atmosphere. They returned and landed something no company had done before. Starship, Starlink, reusable boosters. Musk was no longer just a businessman. He had become the pioneer of humanity's next chapter: space colonization. 10. The man who built wealth by building the future. Today, Elon Musk is one of the richest people on Earth. But his wealth didn't come from comfort. It came from risk, failure, courage, and a mission bigger than money. For Musk, fortune is not the end, it is fuel for Mars. Fuel for innovation. Fuel for the impossible. 11. The billionaire who slept on the factory floor. While Tesla was struggling, Elon didn't sit in an office, he slept on the factory floor, working 20 hours a day. He proved that leadership is not about comfort, but sacrifice. 12. The Mars vision that shook the world. Elon announced his boldest dream: making humans a multi-planet species. Critics called it impossible, yet SpaceX kept launching, testing, and pushing humanity closer to Mars. 13. The man who turned internet into a global right. Through Starlink, Musk brought high-speed internet to remote villages, war zones, oceans, and deserts. His satellites reshaped global communication and challenged old telecommunication giants. 14. The risk-taker who became a tech legend. Elon invested his own money again and again. When markets doubted him, he doubled down. From AI to electric batteries, every bet he made reshaped industries and inspired millions. 15. The visionary still writing the future. Despite becoming one of the richest people alive, Elon continues building robots, brain-computer interfaces, next-gen rockets, new energy systems. He proves that true wealth is not money, it is the power to redefine what humanity can become. Final title: Most Attractive. Elon Musk, the man who turned impossible into routine. Narrator: dramatic tone. There are two kinds of people in this world: those who wait for the future, and the one man who builds it with his own hands. That man is Elon Musk. The beginning: a boy who didn't fit in. Elon wasn't born a genius billionaire. He was a quiet kid in South Africa, bullied, misunderstood, always lost in books about galaxies, computers, and impossible worlds. But he had one secret power. He believed the future could be better, and he believed he could build it. The escape and the first dream. At 17, Elon left home with almost no money. No safety. No connections. Only ambition. From Canada to America, he chased opportunities like a man who had nothing to lose. His first company, Zip2, was built by sleeping on floors and eating cheap meals until it sold for millions. But Elon wasn't chasing luxury. He was chasing destiny. The big gamble: PayPal to space. When PayPal made him rich, he did something crazy. He put everything, literally everything, into rockets and electric cars. People laughed. Experts mocked him. Even engineers told him, rockets will fail, cars will bankrupt you. But Elon wasn't listening. He was planning a world where humans live on 2 planets and drive cars that don't destroy Earth. Failures that would break anyone else. 3 rockets exploded. Tesla nearly died. Elon had to borrow money for rent. Any other billionaire would quit. But Elon Musk, he bet his last remaining dollar on one final launch. And that launch changed history. The rise that inspired the world. SpaceX became the first private company to reach orbit. Tesla became the most valuable electric car company on Earth. Starlink brought internet to remote villages, oceans, and war zones. Neuralink connected the human brain with computers. And the Starship rocket, the biggest ever built, prepares us for Mars. Elon Musk didn't just become rich. He became the symbol of what happens when you refuse to accept limits. The legacy. People love him. People criticize him. But everyone agrees on one thing. Elon Musk changed what humanity believes is possible. He turned science fiction into tomorrow's reality.